What's going on, family? Black man checking in, working on some fabrication of a custom sign, and I'm also working on welding skids. So I got one actually done, and I have to make two different kind of models. But on this sign, this is a completely new fabrication. It's not real complicated at all. I'm laying out my angles so that way I have a top and bottom. And I'm using the speed square. And for those who don't know, I'm gonna zoom in on this to see this. For those who don't know about the speed square, you got all the degrees on here. And then you got your pivot point. And if you put it right in your pivot point and you go the direction you want to go, you can pick your degrees on here and you can help, it's easier to find it. So if you don't have no degree finder or nothing, this is a degree finder. You can kill several birds with one stone with this thing. Like, I love it. So if you're setting 45s, 40, 30s, whatever angle degrees you want, you can set it here. So I think it's very important to have one. I'm gonna zoom in on it. As you can see, all the degrees on it. This is a great asset, man. I can't even explain it to you. Very, very, very good asset. And it's a tool that doesn't cost a whole lot of money, and you can be able to do a lot with it. But it's amazing what you can do once you learn how to use the basic tools. The basic tools you can get a lot done without having to go all the way out and spend a lot of money on real expensive stuff. We know that when you're doing this type of stuff, that it takes time and money to get things going. So, I mean, we understand that. Push these in. So, like, I need one more clamp, and I believe in my truck. Let me get them out of there. This way. I did that so I can be able to kill two birds with one stone. When I'm cutting, I can cut this one, cut that one, take it off. So it's just different little small little deals you can do when you're setting up your fabrication to help it go a whole lot easier. Smoother process. Hope everybody doing good out there in the Saturday morning. See, I'm trying to get to the bag. You know, I was thinking about a few things I read, man, and you know what, the school system, colleges, public schools, you know, they teach a person how to work hard, 40 hours a week, get a check in a routine cycle, never to make investments, never to be independent, you know. And you think on the average, you know, on the high end, you know, people make, just say on the high end, you're making $600 a week, which people range from $5 to $1,000 a week. And just say if your minimum was $500 a week that you know that you're making, and you could actually make a product and sell one product that'll equal your 40 hours of working. You know, so to me, I'm thinking that it's kind of a no-brainer, but they don't teach us that. They don't give us that concept, that mind frame to even think like that. You know, so I'm like, why not work hard to replace the income? You know what I mean? The goal is to enjoy life and to travel and to be able to live to be remembered in our own way. Everybody got their own thing they want to do, and everybody want to be great. You want to be number one, you know, at what you do. And I think that we all got our own individual purpose and gifts, and if we embrace them, then we can create our own lane. And you don't have to worry about nobody trying to jump into your lane or trying to do something that keep you from eating or hindering you. You know what I mean? Because you create your own lane, so it's like it's not no competition, but you help other people out. But you got your own specialty, your own lane, your own product, where you got something that you can put on the shelf, but can't nobody else buy it off another shelf but your shelf. You see what I'm saying? So I just think it's important to think like this. But they don't teach us how to think like this. That blaze like exploded on me. That's why it's good to always have your face shield, because sometimes that can happen and you don't want your face out of the neck or your hand. So that's why I always believe in wearing, you know, thick gloves when I'm using cutting tool. I mean, liner with a cutting disc, because these things can kick back. They can kick back and cause a situation. That's the last thing you want. And believe it or not, a lot of fabricators tend to hurt themselves more at home fabricating, because we tend to try to cut corners and be a little bit more relaxed, when you really need to be more cautious on what you're doing at home. So that way you won't be super relaxed and do something because cut your hand. Let's go. I got a friend of mine, I watched him on the first job I was on when I got out of prison. Man, he cut his finger off, not paying no attention. True enough, find out later he was on, you know, some drugs. I didn't know that then, but he cut the tip of his finger off, man, not paying attention. And nobody want to lose no limbs like that, you know. Easy money. But yeah, I just want to say, man, I think we need to think outside of the box and start wanting to create products, because products is going to put us in a better situation with our families, with our financial freedom. Having more than one thing that you can offer is very important. We so prone to think of just one source of income, one way to do everything. Listening to the system way, but there's a lot of ways to do things. We just have to think outside of the box, Been having some issues with the Wi-Fi. It's been kind of going in and out, so forgive me for that. But today I'm just trying to kill a couple birds with one stone while I can. Working by myself at the moment. And you know what? I'll tell you something, man. We have people that you reach out to and they say, hey man, I'm ready. Oh man, I'm excited. Oh, I want to do this done. I want to do this. And then when it's all said and done, you're like, where they at? They disappear on you, So you have to build your team with people who are hungry just like you, because if they ain't hungry like you, it ain't gonna work out. They gotta be willing to make the sacrifices you're willing to make. And it's always good to cut your pieces first. Very important. You got a lot of people, they want to go a different route. And I think it's important to cut all of your physical pieces first and then fall back and start hitting, then welding. Welding is the last process, man. And I know some guys, some welders, once they jump into this field, the only thing they want to do is burn a rod. Like, they don't want to do no fabrication or laying nothing out. But all of this is part of the process, especially if you want to make more money and you want to learn more. You want to be able to do more, because all of that is going to help you be worth more, and it's going to be able to help you build your products and your services by you learning different things. And as you learn them later, you'll be able to use them to your own benefit. And that's the plus. Got a few things, like I say, I'm trying to kill a few birds with one stone today. Knock this out. And this is actually, the fitting part, I mean the cutting your pieces and getting everything square and lined up, to me, that's one of the critical parts, you know, with your fabrication, because if everything don't fit up, it's going to cause it to be an issue when you're lining everything out. Now, it don't have to be completely perfect. You can give yourself a tolerance, you know. You don't want nothing extreme, you know, but you can give yourself a tolerance where it's not going to be as bad, and it'll be easy for you to knock it out, you know.